So I got an XLT Ford Maverick, and of course it has a nice, oh, that's where I put them. Nice little storage cubby in the back of the bed. It even has a drop bottom. I got my straps in there for now. I'm gonna be incorporating more stuff in here in the future. I've also carried a receiver hitch, the ball part that goes into the receiver hitch, in there with the pin and everything as well. But on the XLT, even though I ordered and got this kit and the spray and liner, it comes with just a solid thing. Now I know some people put a light, put switches, try and make it, you know, something like the Lariat or the XLT Lux or whatever. I, however, decided I would rather have another storage cubby more than anything, because this bed is small, and you know, I carry toolboxes, I have bags for different things as well. More space is always better. So with my Ford Pass points, I ordered another storage cubby. They fit left or right, so it doesn't matter which one you get. And I also ordered, I erroneously thought I needed 6 bolts. Turns out I only needed 4, but there is the part number for those as well. I got a total of 6, but I really only need 2 because the cover already has 4 in it. So you'll need a 10mm socket, and I've already gone ahead and loosened the bolts. Make sure you save them because you will need them, and like I said, you'll need 2 more. However, I've discovered these are the same bolts that they use for that cardboard thingamajig that's underneath the engine. And if you ever get to the point you just want to throw that away, well, save your hardware, because I've saved mine from my daughter's Focus when just finally the thing was so beat up it was hanging all the time and it was chewed up, and we took it off. Did not notice a drastic difference in gas mileage, but they are the same bolts. So that's a 10mm bolt. It's got the built-in washer like that. So remove your cover, and I guess you throw it away. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out something I can do with it later. And we'll go ahead and get the new cubby out of the box. And guess what? Can't go in because of that tie down right there. So we've got to remove that. And that comes out of the way with, you can even use an Allen wrench. This is just a, is this an Allen? Yeah, this is, no, this is Torx. This is Allen. I think it's, yeah, it's an Allen. It's an Allen socket. It's a 5/32, but just a regular old Allen wrench. And since they already had to remove these when they did the spray and cargo liner, they're not too tight and they're actually removable. Okay, so with the cargo cubby, with that hook removed, and make sure you save your washers. They're underneath, they go between the clamp and the actual wall of the bed. Drop the cubby in, and then it's just a matter of putting the new hardware in and screwing it all down, because just wanted to show what that cavity looks like. Here's the opening to it, and then you can look down inside, and like that metal right there is behind the wheel well. Salt is most definitely probably going to sit on top of that little piece right there and cause corrosion, so I'm going to probably spray some oil in there at some point. I'm also definitely going to put mud flaps on this, because I've only got like 3,000 miles on this, and I got a fair amount of sand and stuff down in there. I'd rather keep as much as possible from going inside the body of the truck like this. But there's actually a much bigger cavity than what this box gives you, but this box does enough of what's needed. It's one thing to be aware of if you have the spray and bed liner, is just lining up these edges so that it's all covering and there's no exposed paint. Not that anything's really going to get to it right there, but it looks better. So with all these bolts tight, you don't have to go crazy, obviously. It's not structural or anything. Just so you know that it's not going to come loose, basically. That's really all you got to do. Don't forget to put your cargo hook back in. Like I said, get a washer underneath the hook itself. And it just threads back in. I love the fact that they used nut plates for all of this. I always hate engineers that put hidden nuts that you gotta kill yourself to try and get back together. So we get the cargo tie down there tight. Obviously this is one you don't want ripping out because you got your load tied to it. That should be good. We've got cargo divider. I actually discovered when I did the trailer hitch, I could actually stick it in like that, and it actually fits like that too if you get something tall and skinny down inside that hole, and it won't interfere with it latching because of the great design. There we go. Second bedside storage cubby in the 2022 or 2023 actually. This one is Ford Maverick. This is an XLT. I think the XL might only come with none of these, so you could order them with your Ford Pass points, and I'll try and put the picture on here what they cost me in Ford Pass points. It wasn't too much. I think the bolts and everything probably worked out to like $72, and they took it all in points at my dealership. I just had to drive up, pick it up, and it was all set, and definitely worth the money.